Chop chop, lad. Chop chop. Nou, dat is dan af. Dan zijn ze voor gedaan. Hallo, hallo. Nou, bye. Hello. Go. Okay, guys, I am here. Oh, this mustache is pretty funny. All right. Let's start the show. Jullie. Woo! Welcome to this episode of Lunch and Friends, who's ready for some game development? Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Zo, dat ben ik erbij. Ben ik erbij. Even komen bij. Bye.
Bye.
Dit is best Spider-Man. Oké. We gaan dus wat gaan Chop chop. What's up? Bye bye. Alright, I'm here. Hang on. Put like this. Let me close the office. Today there's no school. So that means that we got the kids as well. My wife is downstairs, so that's okay. That's alright. But, yeah, they're like overexcited and overhyped. Ah! Lord Peter! 5 months and still fighting! Lord Fritters! Lord Fritters! I freaking love your name. Look at that emote. Sweet! Hooray for Lashlings! Alright guys, what's happening today? Okay, first thing first, I have to prepare the interview for Mr. Juicy Bees coming up in 50 minutes. They're coming up in 50 minutes. Johan and Doom. Who's that? Monkey Man, 52 at the end, 22 months and still fighting. Mr. Sub #1, literally the #1 sub here on this channel. Monkey Man, how you doing, man? How you doing, man, Monkey Man? Look at those faces. I'm just gonna tell real quickly. Show started. Let's see you in 50 minutes. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. Now, if I compile this, will it works? Let's see if it works. It sure works. Combining. Presentation. Ah, yeah, you're right. I forgot the presentation. Hang on. There we go. There we go. So that all works. I want to fix my stuff first, and then I'll do presentation, guys. All right. So I'm sure I don't forget the presentation. I don't forget. Hey, Mel Demon, man. I forgot to listen your song, man. Your interpretation of Infernax Game Over theme, if I am correct. Why does a geek from Berserk Ball look like Kojak? What? He does not. Come on. He does not. He looks more like the comic guy in The Simpsons. In The Simpsons. That was not the direct inspiration, but you know, who was it? My kids really want to play with me. Look at that. I don't know if you, you can't. Can you? There's like a little scarf over there. They're pushing a scarf underneath the door. Under the door. So like, Daddy, we're pushing a scarf. We're pushing a scarf under the door. They like to play with the dad. I guess. I thought I only had to feed them. Now I have to play with them as well. Damn! The song is updated. It's a bit of guitar now. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna finish that presentation then, and then I'll listen to your song, alright? Because I just really... What the hell? 62 megs? Say what? Say what? Okay, this goes there. This goes there. This goes there. Alright. Okay, so that goes there, and then I go into the documents, and then I go to Latch and Friends, exploit, interview, I guess. I think it's interview. Copy and replace. There we go, and then I go there. Now let me see if it works, guys. All right. I clicked the wrong thing. Whoopsie! Hang on. That makes split takes forever to change the scene. No, and it doesn't want. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, that's okay. Brutal Bison, yay! Okay, so that works. Let's switch to black scene, and then I'll switch to interview. I should have done that before the show, but I was very, very intensely focused on just Shapes and Beats, guys. Actually. Okay, desktop, from a computer, SSD, that thing, logo, you go there. That's a bit big, my friend. 202 something, so that's 275. Voila. This will go here. Sorry, Viking Squad, you are out. You are out. Where are you? Is it this? Nope. There you go. This. Boot. Alright, so Facebook. Facebook is color text. Facebook is probably Juicy Beast. Juicy Beast. Voila. And then here, Juicy Beast. And finally, Juicy Beast. Voila. Okay, so this will look better when we'll have the actual interview. So that's all good. Let's do presentation real quickly. So yeah. That's good. That's good as well. Okay. Yeah, a presentation. Sorry. What? Voila. No, that's not the presentation. That ain't presentation at all. Is it me or the sound is very low today? Let me know. So I'm wondering if it's my if it's this or this. I believe my sound is very low. Do you hear do you real oh. I hope it will be okay. Okay, good. So I can hear it, but it sounds fine from me. Okay, good. Cause yeah, I have some problem with my my headphones. Okay, Gal's team, because I like it. Well, so we got 16-bit pie, we got Alpha 17X, look at that Vegeta, Bandit Alara, Brian Locke, Darkness Sparta, Dark Key, C64 Televisions, Brith Mir, The Lost Dims, saying that I heard, stop touching me there, trying to sleep. Ah, merci, merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Coffee, delivery. Okay, so we push together. Vigor, Monkey Man is saying, it's me or is my hands hairy? Lartland is saying nothing, and also drunk. Whoa! That's a massive host. Thank you very much, Drunk Dev, man. Thank you so much. Please do me a favor. Either, you know, spam the chat with some juicy emotes, or just go follow my friends over here. Drunk Devs, please. Go check him out. I love him. He's beautiful. Do it. Follow him. Do it. Follow him right now.
Just do it!
And also we got Toby Bob, Kojak DSL, the fire one up here, Emily, more cats. Dude, look at those avatar. It's starting to look very, very cool. That's pretty cool. Look at that, Iron the Horse, man. Speed Soup is saying, kids show, is it the right channel? Zoe, I am the pineapple pizza man, lady. Wooden Spoon is saying, error 44, witty comments not found. Valenex, Juicy Peace Friday! Ursabot, beep boop, is it time for chess yet? Tiger Kun, the pad user, Stimpy, skip to play, Silicon, Scott Florence, Peters, Novikov is saying, must watch all the ads so that Kojak can eat up to $3.50 worth of burrito. Mudir, Mr. Braggs is saying, but, what did I, okay. Metal Demon, draw me like one of your trash can last. Oh yeah, I remember that. Whoa, that was a long reference. Matt Attack, man, how you doing? It's been forever we haven't hang out, man. Matt Makesh, Lord Fritters, Dick's out, till Rick's out. Christianizing the stash. Iterko, go past to Gears, sing Epic Sex Guy then. I cannot dance. Game Fails, Gagaroo, Fireshark is saying, squish the gummy bear. Dummy no lily, complicated system, forget it. The Rumpley is saying, hype! 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 Okay, distraction. Number 3, we wanted to go check out Mr. Metal Demon. Awesome stuff. Okay, so Twitch. Glash and friends. Never fear the drunk devs are here. Never fear, never fear, never fear. Is there any way I can pay to get burrito business heads? Lol, please. No. No. You cannot. Well, you cannot for now. One day it will happen. I believe so. We have made a vote last week or this week. We made a vote to know if Metal Demon, can you send me the link again, please? I don't see it because I'm not on the right computer. We made a vote where we could buy old feature item that you missed, and people said like, yeah, that's a good idea. So we're gonna do that, but someday, because I have to do it and I have 0 time. Right now, the priority on Stream RPG is actually make a Game Wisp work, and actually, oh, Congregate retweet, sweet. Congregate has done the retweet. My plan has worked. So yeah, making everything work with Game Wisp, because right now the Patreon API has me to redo my stuff manually every couple of days. Is that 3 minutes? Nice. That's pretty cool. Haha, nice. GSB the song. That would be pretty hard to make a level on this. Pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. I have saved this shit and put that into Infernax. And when I say save this shit, I mean it in a positive ways. Positive shit. It was a long time ago. have to explain what's happening with here. Okay, so yeah, really dig the song, man. Good job. Really, it's very cool. I have to send that to Olivier Couillard, actually. Yeah, okay, so the thing is, we are about to send the link, the game on a new website, but the website is for kids. So the publisher said, well, you know, this is a little bit too over-sexualized. Can you do something for it? We're like, alright. So we freaking did a turtleneck for a girl. We want to make something that goes at the complete opposite, you know, it is super obvious that we just want to censor the boobs. So we're thinking about putting like a no to drugs on it or something like that. Like, alright, you want us to do it? We're gonna do it, but like, way too much. And I love Etienne. Etienne did that, and that's pretty funny. Okay, so yeah, I want to work on this today, guys. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. Good job, Metal Demon, by the way. Thank you very much for sending me that song, man. Thank you so much. Wow, the give chest doesn't work. Does it work? Oh, it has already been given. Okay, so have you seen it on the screen? Because I see it's at 15 minutes. So it should have been sent. Switch the scene, freaking exploit. There we go. Click on it, and like million years later, you freaking do it. Alright, so interface pop up. Okay, so I have the devil deal here. Now, that's good. I do remember it's something very weird, like on top. Is it this one? No. Back MC. Is it this? No. Is it this? No, that's not this as well. Ah, devil deal lady. There you go. Ah, shit. So where is the -4 something and all that stuff? 4 something. Okay. So I feel like I have to change this. So I'm gonna take this in the library, and I want to do duplicate non-sexy, and I'll put this one like here, like this, and this here. This has a name. Yes, it has a name. Okay, so the non-sexy thing here, I'll put like UI devil deal anim non-sexy. I'm gonna put like FX instead. Non-sexy, I'll do this, and then I'll go to workspace, to Zombidle, and then I'll go to platform, nope, into tools, into this thing over there. Yeah, that's all good. Now if I go here, whoops, this is the Just Shapes and Beats one. So this model starting animation anim like this. I want to put it whatever here. I don't care. I don't have pop-up? What the fuck? Huh? Oh, I guess it's like all or something like that. ZL interface pop up. There we go. Dan Drummer, thank you for the host. La 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 la. La 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 la. By the way, guys, the Unity version of Just Shapes and Beats is looking pretty cool. Let me show you. Let me show you. Whoop! I have both of them. That should have made a problem. So while it's compiling, I'll go back here. Okay, yeah, the interface pop-up devil non-sexy thing, that thing over here. Okay, so now if I go to UI devil deal, what I'll do is, I need actually a version info, and I need two things. Public function is non-sexy succubus. And I will say like if is Kizzy. I will go and say return true. Otherwise return false. We have like all the is something, is Twitch, is all those stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna leave that here. And the is Kizzy as well. And I'll just put false for now. Is non-sexy succubus here in the refresh. I'm pretty sure I already have that, so let's go check it out here. Probably, what's the name of that girl? Fire panel, devil deal panel effects? No. What's the name of the girl? What's your name? Devil deal Liam. Devil deal I am. Yeah, okay, so stick down. I got it here. Okay, so if version info is non-sexy succubus, you are visible equal false. Simple as that. I believe that this would work. Now I'm gonna put like is Kizzy equal to true just for the lulz. Actually, I think I have to do here. Yeah, is Kizzy, and this will be equal to false. I will remove this really quickly. Like this, and then I'll go to debug. Nope, debug Starling. No, debug game progress. I'll do it here. Version info is Kizzy equal true. Like this. Boom. And now I believe there's a debug shortcut somewhere to pop a devil deal. Multiply. Yeah. Okay. Let's check it out. Boop, 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 boop. All right. And while it compiles, look at that, guys. This is Just Shapes and Beats in Unity. Coming up. When it's gonna finish compiling. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, come on, some vital. Don't steal the show. There you go. Fuck you, some vital. What's that? Oh yeah, I cannot retrieve that thing. Okay. Okay, but anyway. Story mode. Boop. I got the background done. I got the font gone correctly. I got the little squishy dude like this. If I get hit, whoop, like this. Oh my god, I lose some chunks. Oh my god. And when I get hit, oh my god, it works. And the checkpoint works even better than before. And when I get hit, the rewind works correctly. I can skip forward like this. So the black hole works as well. Where are you, black hole? Where are you, black hole? Where are you? There we go, black hole. The text works correctly. This works. The entire level works actually. The bar works. The warning doesn't though. Yeah, I forgot to do with the warnings. Ah! Ouch! That all works. Doom! Doom 2D is here! Oh my god! Oh my god, what an honor! What an honor! How you doing, man? So yeah, this is where it is right now. It's just like at the end it starts to break now. Like this. It's freaking literally broke. Oh, like the profiler? Oh, sorry, Mr. Profiler. Yay! Checkpoint! So I can collect this, and this is starting to get messy. Whoa! That works. And here it didn't work, and then nothing works. But yeah, I got the first level done, like with a lot of little details. I spent a lot of time just making like, oh, there's no shadow on this text. I spent more time just on the shadow of the text. So yeah, so this is good. Shadow text, warning zone didn't work, so I have to fix that up. Oops, sorry. What? Get out! What are you doing? All right, now we go back to Zombital. Ah, fuck! I have to. Okay, so I'll do here, and now I have all the stuff. But what I want to do is remove this. This girl for this girl. Okay, you're a bit too big though. Like this. Yeah, that sounds about right. And I have to put this as well. I don't know why we changed that though. Meh. I don't know, I don't care. It's not a big problem. It's only on the website. On one website. First and second. Nobody will care. Alright, so this. Sexy lady. Succubus non-sexy. Okay, is the... Ah, fuck. Okay, I will have to do this. Boop, voila. And go back to the other one. How about some music, right? Boop. Alright. So you go on properties boom boom. And you go on 0 0 as well. Choop 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 choop. Voila. Get out. Interface pop up. Yes, replace the stuff, please. Voila. Now, how about his tail? Does the tail is also... Yep, the tail is good. Okay, so tail will go here, and the entire girl here, I want you to be into the do not export folder. Mr. Do not sexy. Devil Steel's here as well. Good. So if I go like that, and I believe I have something called do not export. Is that it? Yep. Alright, good. Voila. That's all work. That'll work. And well, I'll do the same for her. For the tail as well. Yo, what's up, tail? Voila. Boop. Voila. Good. That's all good. Now I just need to do a big replace. Boop. Like this. Come on. No. Oh my god, so sexy. That makes no sense anymore. I love it. Okay, so like this. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ah, okay, so it does make sense. So I can put it like on top left. Yeah, okay, so good like this. Enter. And now I don't even need to export the texture. I actually don't even need to export anything. Okay, yeah, okay, I'll do it anyway. Zombital lib. Where it is, Zombital interface pop-up. You go there into my beautiful little tool, and then you go export XML, please. Are you French? I am Canadian French, so yeah, it still counts. Still counts. Plan on getting artists to make songs based on the level you make in the first place. On getting artists to make songs based on level. No, it's pretty much the other way around, actually. The way I'm working with output folder. The way I'm working with Just Shapes and Beats is I listen to a song and then I get idea from the song. I get inspired by the song and then I create the level accordingly. Not the other way around. There's a lot of people who ask me like, hey, can I make a song for somebody? Can I make a song from for Just Shapes and Beats? And I'm like, sorry, but no. Like, I cannot give you any direction. Like, what kind of song do you want? I don't know. It's the other way around that it works. You know, I don't want to comment a song and then you make something and then it doesn't speak to me whatsoever. So I don't know how to make shapes on it. Come, follow the channel. Welcome aboard. Thank you very much for following. Okay, how about that? So yeah, pretty much, or as Josh says, baguette au fromage. How much longer are the Burrito Bison heads gonna be featured for? I don't know. Hell, Lash is hell going to be changed in heaven? Ooh, nope. Nope, it won't. Okay, so that works. Good. Now I want to multiply. I want a deal. Give me that deal. Okay, so the lady doesn't show up. That working. That working. We got half of it working. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is UI devil deal over here. I will need to do something like a private var UI effect, I believe. UI effect. Actually, I could put like another renderer. No, if I could. No. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make it class actually. Non-sexy succubus flash fx. Okay, flash fx non-sexy succubus. And then it's gonna say, hey, what are you doing? What the hell are you talking about? I'm nothing. Well, create something. Voila. And public void function show. Like this. Well, okay. Public var anim is equal to a fx. What was the name again? I forgot the name. There you go. Boom. La 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 la. Come on. Build all the stuff, Voila. Why? You're supposed to exist. FX. Their whole deal is not there. Why? It's right there. Did I compile? Yes, I did compile. La 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 la. Ah, yeah, I know why. Okay, it's not there anymore. Well, no, actually, they fixed background. All the stuff is already there already, so it should be there. What's happening? What's happening here? No, that's not true. Okay, so that's why. Pop-up is here. Why is it saying that it's on 5 on weird... The switch wasn't exported. Damn it, Latch. Okay, so there we go. Compile. Go there. Please clean the whole thing. Bow. Bada bow. Bow. What about? No. If anim equal null. Create anim. Boom. Create anim. Actually, you want to put it here, like this, and I'll say like if this is different than null, return. and then anim is equal to a new u. Public function hide will be a void like this. Util, nope. Util, lazy remove from parent anim. If anim equal null, please do nothing. Voila. And I got that, and finally I'll put that to null. This stage add child anim. And I'll probably have to do something like resolution manager dot stick to down. What's the logic behind that? Stick down. This thing here, okay. So that will be like anim y equal to u. That should be good. So create anim blah blah blah. Yeah, private function. No, not private. Public function get anim. This will always return a movie clip. Is it a good movie clip? No. I fucked up. I want display object then. Whatever. No, I need a movie clip actually. Movie clip. This. Return. Anim. And also do like create anim. Okay, so this will take care of everything on its own, so yeah. Okay, that all seems good. If I go back to here. Oh, Bit Abuser, follow the channel. Welcome aboard, my friend. Thank you very much for following. Flash, FX, non-sexy, and we got a follow train. Huggy Ofafino, following the channel. Welcome aboard, my friend. Thank you very much for following. Okay, so I have a refresh here. Hey, follow train! Worries! Follow the channel! Welcome aboard! Thanks for following. Is non-sexy succubus this? And I will say show. And where's the update? I think I have something in the update as well. Update. Here. Wow. If I have fire. Okay. If this. I want to say as anim. Get anim dot go to and stop this thing here. Voila. Has anim. I'm just gonna say anim is different than null. Voila. Finally, you here destroy. I'm gonna say this hide. That should do it. Check it out. Hey, Legend friends, where are you from? I am from Quebec, my friend. From the French part of Canada, where there's a lot of snow, a lot of maple syrups, and lumberjack. Yeah, according to Punch Out. No, not this one. Multiply, is that it? Yay! Scroll! Yay! Give me a scroll. Ah, look at that! Look at that! My job here is done! That's perfect. Sweet. Okay, one last thing. I just want to be sure if I go to Devil Deal Error here, I just want to be sure that this won't pop up as well. You here. I think I should have the same thing here, but meh. Devil Deal Anim. Yeah, I'll just do that because it won't happen here. Refresh. If version info is non-sexy succubus. Voila. Ah. You should give her Oh yes, the labyrinth glasses to slightly cover the horns. That's a good one. That's a good one. If I could draw, I will do it right now. But I can draw no thing. I'm a coder. I speaks in number, unfortunately. So if I go with yes, error stuff, and then nothing happens because the message is in the background. Wanna try again? No. Okay, so it does work. It looks ugly, but it does work. We'll say that because right now, anyway, the non-sexy succubus will work on a website that has no ads. So, I don't care. We won't have the Devil Deal error anyway. And I'm lazy as fuck. So that's good. What else did I want to do? I have 12 minutes left. 12 minutes. What can I do in 12 minutes? Diddly 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 diddly. Non-sexy succubus, that works. Ah yeah, I wanted to check out if Kojak did something, if he did the right thing. Yo. Good, he did. Nice. Okay. Devil Deal buttons. If I go here into Devil Deal. Ah, okay. Devil Deal buttons. He actually made a view out of it. Ah, that's a good point. Okay, so is Bloodstone only? Okay, so he has said that there, although it should not be there. But I want to say like here as well, probably here into version info. Somewhere here. Can I have like Bloodstone? Nope, only bloody muscle. So I'm gonna do here and say has ads, or can use ads with scrolls. No, is Bloodstone only. I'll be better. If is Kizzy, this will return true. Well, true. And then if I go external API manager model, I'm not sure about that. I have it here actually. Model external. Yeah, okay. So this will be return false, and I'll say if this. What the fuck happened? Model external is Bloodstone only. Yep. Return true. Frankie's following the channel. Welcome aboard, my friend. Thank you very much for following. So I'll go back to the view Devil Deal button. Voila. On the green buff, following the channel. Welcome aboard, my friend. Thank you very much for following. Is Bloodstone only, frame Bloodstone only, blah blah blah, frame both, very good. Gibble, following the channel. Welcome aboard. On green buff, got it. Yeah, sometimes my French slip. Follow train, guys. T-Garny, T-Garny, I don't know. T-Garny is following the channel. I don't know your name, but I know I love you. That was a bit intense. I know I love you. I don't even know. I just a name. I just see text on the screen. I'm like, oh my god, I love him. Please, make me a kid. Okay, so that works. That all works. I will say that I would like to have those things here somewhere else, but I ain't got time for this yet. And I probably cannot move that because this is out there. Okay, this should be inside there. That should be there. Anyway, minor thing. So okay, so I removed that, and now yeah, only 8 minutes left. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, so I got UI. Options, I believe. UI option here, that's all good. Can I go back to refresh like this? Yep, okay, good. Is the option there? No, it's in the other one. So if I So, ah, les partenaires Twitch québécois. I did horrible things. I did horrible things to get that partnership. Don't remind it to me. Oh my god. They were everywhere. They were doing bad things to me. We're worth it in the end, right? I got partner. So now I can make millions of money out of subscription. Yeah? Is that right? That's all we get. Okay, auto 1 here. Da-da-da, bow wow. Ba-da-da, bow wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. So I got auto 1 here. I can always change that, but if I change the name here, well, this will go there, blah, blah, blah. Not a big deal, though, but I can always just change the text in here if I am lazy, though. Community details, I'm pretty sure I can do that. If I go here into the options, yeah, I'll do it here. Refresh. No, that's not here, but I hate how I would do it. Okay, I know. So I'll go like this and say like text, add in view, auto 1. So that is in the advanced panel. Where's the advanced panel? Right over there. Advanced tab. Like this. Actually, I think I have a view for that, right? Yeah, I do have a view for that. Alright. Boom! Auto 1, I have advanced tab, blah blah blah. Auto 1, I got it here. Auto connect disclaimer, what the hell? Oh, okay, that's it, okay. Refresh. If is Kizzy, or even better, if version info, no subreddit link, and this will return again. If is Kizzy, return true. No, I didn't do it. Can have Reddit link, and I'll do the opposite. It'll be less misleading. Very important, my friend, to never have to question your code again. Lesson number 1: learn to code, and then be sure to not mislead you. Auto text is equal to text factory. I need to do it into the text factory, right? I believe so. That's not an auto text though. Woohoo! The chess works. Beautiful. I want to say mobile promo. I think I'm gonna do 2 because I think I already have a mobile promo, right? We're mobile now. Get it or not. I could actually push those together, but no, I don't like it. I'll say like, yo, we're on mobile. And then I'll just copy paste the other thing. Get it or don't. Whoa. That's not in the null, that's here. Not here, but here. Only 4 minutes. Demuth, thanks for following the channel. Welcome aboard, my friend. Thank you very much for following. Option, refresh. It's actually into the advanced options. Refresh. And the text will be equal to text factory. This get text. Can have Reddit links. If not, else I'll do the other dude, which is this one. So that, and here I'm gonna have like a UI base, something called like public function change the text of button recur. And what I will do is I will say DC for display object container. Fuck, I think it's this one. And then, oh, it's visual proxy, I think. Yeah. I say iMovie clip or iAnimation. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so this and text will be a string. So what I will do, if DC, can I do like is text or something? I don't remember those things. That's a display object, and I also have a. Would I have like a text field one as well? Or is it under him? Okay, yeah, it is under him. I saw it. Okay, text field property. Okay, good. Okay, so I can do the get child here as well. Okay, good. So I can do like a display proxy text, and now we'll say var text I text field this proxy as I text field proxy. If this, then this text equal to text, and then return. All right. Otherwise, for I. It's time, Lash. Hang on. Just want to finish that. DC. Ah, well. Alright. DC. Num children. Is it num children? Not get num children then? I don't have num children? I must have num children. Okay, var MC then I animation proxy. I'm pretty sure I have it here. As I animation proxy. If this equal null, return. And here I'll say like MC instead. Now do I have to get num children? Num children, voila. Okay, so var child is the I display proxy MC get child at I, and I'll do change text like this with the message. Voila. How about I return a boolean, and here I'll say true, here I say false, here I'll say return false. Var result that should do it. Okay, now if I go with view advanced option, where was the other thing I had? Here, okay. UI base, no, screen, this, and the change text of whatever. What's the button here? It's community, and I'll just say like mobile for now. I probably have something already for that. Let me see, mobile. Yes! This thing. So I'll go with text field factory like this, text like this. Community, why it doesn't work? It is not declared. What? What? Where is it then? Oh no, it's not there. Okay, yeah, I do remember. Oh, I remember. Oh, I remember. You remember where you did it? Oh, I remember. Refresh. If a version info can have a subreddit, else like this. Change text, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Otherwise, what is your face? What is your face? Subreddit. Alright. Subreddit. Ah! Let's test it out and then start the interview. What coding language are you using? I'm doing, this is AS3, but I'm also using C# when I'm working in Unity. Zombio has been done completely in air, and I love it. And Triozik is following the channel. Welcome aboard, thanks for following. But since Just Ships and Meats has to be on consoles, we have to change that for that. Okay, so can have this, that didn't work. Can have Reddit link if KZ this equal false. So that should be good. So it looks like both of them didn't work. Both of my code didn't work, probably because the auto worked after it, I guess. Can I have to change? Yeah, it's probably why. Let me try something very stupid. Callback, wait, effect, do an actor, do this, and function will be refresh and 5 frame. Just for the lulz. Just for the lulzies. Wow. Yep, exactly, yeah, Redux. Exactly. AS3 for Flash. Unity C#. Oh no. Whoops. Nope, still doesn't work. Okay, we'll check that out afterwards, because now really need to get that interview going. Does that work? One last test, one last test. And then we're gonna do the interview. Okay, so it goes there. Mobile promo title, yeah. So if I go in there, yes. The message is equal to mobile. That's all good. So if I go like this, yes, I do mobile, go in there, return true. So while I return true, it do return true everywhere here. So that all works, but I feel that the text field, there's something in the text field that doesn't want me to change it. Yep. So I will have to remove them or something. Alright, anyway, guys, it is time. It is time. Without further ado, we're gonna go spam Mr. Juicy Beast, guys. It is time, guys. I can't wait to hear from them again. Love him. They are, for real, one of my big, I'm gonna be serious right now, one of my big inspiration into making games. Their amount of polish is insane. I freaking love them. It's one of the few game devs out there that impress me and keep impressing me. So very, very near my heart as friends, and also very near my brain, or brain heart, my creative heart as well. Fucking love them. Let's switch that and just spam them now until they come on the show. Yo, Juicy Beast, you don't have the balls to come over. Now! And if I do, yeah, I think my widget is broken anyway, so fuck that. No. It's happening now. That's that. Let's wait a few seconds until they come here. Hey there, Ledge buddy. Hey, how you doing, man? Oh, Meow is here. Hey, Meow. Meow. That's that. So I believe they're here. They're here. By the way, guys, you can always, there's something new. We have a new feature. If you do !QA and then a question, I will receive it on my side. All right, like this. If I will receive it here, and yeah, I'll be able to ask the question. Now I cannot do it right now, but I can do it while on the interview. Yeah, the tweet. My widget is broken. Don't look at that. But yeah, those are the tweets that you guys are sending me. So the widget is broken because I tend to break stuff, you know. Lartnan is saying penis or penis. I have it right here. I cannot bring it up because I don't have the stream RPG thing. But you know, actually I'm gonna fix that. Is it working? Remove. What if I do this instead then? Okay, so that works. Okay, so XSplit I have to do that. There you go! Penis or penis? Penis or penis? So it did work. I see it on my side. Well, that. Oh, they're writing back now. They are writing back. I believe it is time. This is it. This is it. Hang on. That's yeah, they're afraid to show, guys. They are afraid to show up. I thought they had balls. I thought they had balls, even if their freaking logo is actually a big ball. A big hairy ball. It appears that they don't have some. There you go. What's up, Manchester? Juicy Beast 1 is here. Alright, so fuck it. I'm gonna call him right now. Go! I'm calling him! I'm calling him! Wow. Oh, I can hear you. Oh, look at those chests. Okay, so I can hear you, I can see you, Juicy Beast, but the audience cannot see you. So let me play a little intro, and then everybody will be able to see your face. Hang on. Not now, not now. It's awesome, people. I'd like to be. Yes! Yes! Look at those marvelous hairy hairs. And what's going on, guys? You're there. Oh, yeah, that intro. Guys, so that was it. That was Juicy Beast. Thank you very much for watching. I think that we cannot top that, guys. That was beautiful. You guys are drinking beer already. Yeah, it is Friday.
Thanks.
Look at you guys. Look at you. How you doing? I'm such a fanboy already. Look at that.
Hey, we got the same over here.
Yeah. Let's knock our balls.
Get our George.
I like the fact that you can do this. Whee! My kids love it. My kids are always like taking like, hey, daddy, look at that. Ah! They make me laugh all the time. Yes, guys, how you doing? You are the first official, guys that are coming on the show twice. By the way, guys, that's how near my heart you guys are.
We're so important.
You are very important. I'm gonna put some music in the background, guys. I have the music from the Burrito Bison actually, so I'll put that in the background a bit. There you go. How you been, guys? It's been a very awesome week for you.
Yeah, you've been following the news?
I've been playing the news. I've been playing it like all the time. My kid was actually, Maiva was playing it just before the show, actually. For real.
She's gonna ruin your game. Don't let her.
Sorry, what?
She's gonna ruin your game.
Yeah.
Don't let her.
Yeah, now she's like, I'm not the best dad anymore. Like, you are her fan. Ah, man. So, explain your week, or just like talk about how was the release of Burrito Bison?
It was pretty cool. The game came out last Tuesday. Yeah.
And and yeah, we topped 1 million downloads a couple of days ago.
Damn.
So as of today, we are at almost 2 million, 1.97.
That was a perfect timing. Ah, beautiful. So,
Minutes.
almost 2 millions, and that's like in a week?
Yep, a week in a day.
That is insane. Did you know that like Zampiro have only only 400,000, and we've been updating the game like since March. So it's been released like for the last year, and you guys just come in like, yo, I just made something called Brutal Python. 5 times the downloads they have in a single fucking week. That is.
Well, it's also thanks to Congregate, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
They know how to push a game, so.
Yeah,
They've done a good job.
that's a good point. I wish they are here actually. I sent them a call and no, I don't know if they
You can poke them on Slack if you want.
on Slack.
Got Slack.
Slack is a kind of a Skype, right?
Yeah, but for cool kids.
Ah, that's for people who get millions of downloads. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, poke them up. Poke them up.
Just poke them.
Yep.
Maybe they'll come.
It is so great for you guys that you have a success after the story of Toto Temple. I saw that you guys have released an article a while ago saying that it was a financial. It didn't up your needs or your expectation, right? Not at all.
Got no words for that.
So how did you get back on your feet? That's where I'm very interested, because that's a very cool story. You were on your knees after the Total Temple. I don't know all the details, but you had a strong hit after the Total Temple, and now you're back on your feet with your millions of dollars and ladies and everything.
Well, that's actually pretty simple. Well, the game, we sold some copies, but it's just so far away from how much we spent on it.
Yeah.
You can see in the postmortem.
Mm-hmm.
So with our current, back then in our current financial situation,
Mm-hmm.
the fastest way for us to actually make money
And live.
to get money enough to pay ourselves and buy groceries and rent an apartment.
Keep his teeter running.
Was either start searching for contract work, which we've never really done. We did this once, like a couple years ago, and that's it. So that was pretty complicated.
Was that the pickup game? I think it was like a Dodge Ram or something like that.
No, it's faster.
I follow you guys.
It's a fun one. Other than that, it was either going, trying to find funds with organizations like CMF, Canadian Media Funds. That takes like a couple months, easy to do, and that's just out of the question. Same thing goes for Kickstarter. That was way too long as well, because it's a pretty similar process.
Yeah, the free money takes a long time to prepare and everything. So you said Kickstarter. You guys are cutting up, by the way. I don't know if there's something with your mic or something, but I feel like you cut some time.
Let me try something.
Don't break anything.
I think it's because of these.
Is it just the sound or the video itself?
Yeah, it feels like sometimes just the sound just.
Okay. Because Unity is doing stuff in the background, so maybe it's Unity.
We're so hard.
It's Unity's fault. There you go again.
And our Mac is not that powerful, so yep, might happen.
So you're actually working while you're doing the interview. That's how you get millions of downloads. You're just like, I don't care about Latch. We're gonna keep working in this.
And don't be afraid to ask us to repeat if something cuts.
Alright, sweet.
That's it. All the options took like a while to get running, and we just decided to turn back to our old successes like Brutal Bison or Nightmare Tower.
Yeah.
And at the time, if I remember correctly, Congregate was having a tournament, a contest on their site, so that all the games were voted against one another to see which one was the fan favorite of all times.
And who won the favorite game of all time on Congregate?
Brutal Bison Revenge.
Again.
Wait for it. So it was Burrito Bison Revenge.
You guys came prepared. I love it.
So we took that opportunity to, pitch a third game to them, which went super well. They were very excited about the idea, of course. Us as well, because we've been receiving mails from fans like since
forever.
Yeah, it's been 4 years, and we still get new emails every day saying, "Hey, we want a third one." So yeah.
Yep. And now that the third one is out, some people already asking us like, "Hey, when's the fourth coming?"
That's
So
That's very nice to have like a successful franchise as an indie, right? Like you can always, it kind of feels like you guys have a safety net from now on. I mean, obviously, I assume that you don't want to always make Burrito Bison 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 and forever, right? You try to want to make different genre, different ideas and everything. But if something goes wrong in the company, or if something is, you want to do something less risky, you can always go back to this awesome franchise.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we don't want to fall back to that solution every time we're like almost dying because we have no money.
Yeah. But at least like that's nice to always pitch new ideas like this, and then you can eventually have something that goes like woof way we. I mean, our success for us, people have been asking for Berserk Ball 3 or Sense of Coliseum 2, right? So if we ever get where we are on our knees and we don't know where to go anymore, we can always say like, okay, can we do a Sense of Coliseum 2 with, again, Congregate or Armor Game or something like that, and we can get back up,
Yeah. You see, the Flash days are still useful.
It's still useful, yet all that time we spent. Speaking of Flash and Unity and all that stuff, how is it like you guys have pumped Burrito Bison 3 in the record time? I'm very impressed. Like it was like in a year, like less than a year.
Yeah, around maybe 10 months.
Yeah.
That's
like
including all 3 platforms, so WebGL, Android, and iOS.
But we got Alex. Alex is a pure machine.
That's our secret ingredient.
It's
Great whip.
Alex. Alex the Secret and Deacon. But yeah, I mean, to pump it out a game that with that high quality in only 9 months in Unity, since you guys were used to work in Flash, I think that Total Temple was your first title in Unity?
No, it was Nightmare Tower.
Nightmare Tower. Okay, so you've been used now to Unity for a while now.
Yep.
So you
No, 2013 actually.
Something like that.
It's
Yeah.
been 3 years.
Okay. So when we almost died, you made the right decision to switch to Unity, and I stick like, no, Flash is cool. What I was thinking.
Yep.
Lesson learned.
Not at the time, but well, we managed to do something, which is
Yeah.
good. Now it takes longer to work with Unity, but we're getting used to it, and it's for the best. I mean, just for to release on both Android, iPhone, and all these platforms, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, and not having the certification that you have to do on consoles must have been like a huge relief.
Yeah, that was the hardest part, like actually porting to consoles.
Mhm.
Because we've been, it took us a year to make the game, like Total Temple Deluxe.
Yeah.
And we spent another year doing nothing, just porting and dealing with them and
Yeah.
getting our error.
Yep.
I'm going toward that right now, going to on console games and everything right now. So I'm so scared of that.
Well,
Like,
if it's just a single platform, it's
Yeah.
not gonna be that bad. But
Yeah.
just don't do like 3 platforms, like both USA and Europe and stuff like that.
yeah,
gotta
like a simultaneous launch was one of your thing that you said in the postmortem.
Don't do that.
Okay, I won't.
And
Unless you have like really good deals and your game is really expected, and
even then,
in our
Yeah.
case,
Yeah, I think that the only case is if your name is Assassin's Creed. You can do that, but otherwise, like, don't do that because you'll be alone.
and you have a pretty huge team behind you to do it. Because Alex is a superhuman, but it was kind of hard on him too. So
Where is he? Is he here?
he hit.
Yes, he's shy, right? Was he here all the time? Oh, that was good. Nice. Were you just like sitting there waiting for your cue?
Oh,
Oh, that was beautiful. How are you doing, Alex?
Good there.
Ah, it's been forever. We haven't seen each other, man. I think it's like years. Okay, and he's gone. Okay.
Alright,
I wasn't expecting that. He just came out of the floor. That was beautiful.
so many things you can do with a standing disc.
Okay, so you have a standing desk right now. Oh.
That's how we did the panning
Yeah.
at the beginning.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Giving away all of our secrets right now.
You guys are high tech. Yeah, I did too. I need one of those actually. Okay. So now I'm all lost. I don't have cards and everything. I'll go back to the audience. By the way, guys in the audience, if you guys want to ask any question to Juicy Bees right here, you can do the exclamation mark QA, a little comment QA, and then ask your question. I will see it on my side, and I can pop it up here. Actually, I'm gonna do one right now because I like it. Alpha17X is asking, my wife has a higher score than I in Brutal Bison. Should I leave her?
No.
I think it's another reason to stay with her.
Yep, she's the best.
Ah, there we go. Some love. That's the perfect answer.
She's thinking,
Leave her. Leave her.
Leave her. She's from the past. Stop thinking about her. Stop living in the past. She's gone. Guys, Unity, I want to know more about that. Like the WebGL, I heard last week that the Chrome or something didn't support Unity anymore on web or whatever. So how is releasing a web game nowadays with Unity?
Just don't support the standalone player,
What?
the web player, or the WebGL player.
I don't know. I heard that making a web game with Unity is not very supported nowadays. Is that true, or is that like? Have you made a viral version, or is it only a version that it's on Congregate only? Because I haven't seen it on the Armor Game or Newground. So
Yeah, only. I don't know if Newgrounds and other sites support WebGL.
okay,
But yeah, since it was a deal with Congregate and they all set up for
okay, so
handle files, it was fine. But I don't know about the other site.
okay.
Any Unity games on Newgrounds, stuff like that, or
I don't know actually. That's a good. It's a good. I think they do support it. Okay.
you need to play with Firefox.
What?
Maybe you need to play them with Firefox
Okay.
or Edge.
Okay, so your deal was only with Congregate. It wasn't something like viral, like back in the days. Oh, okay, got it. Because yeah, it was
Flash time, man.
the flash time is over. Stop living in the past, Latch. Because yeah, we did do with Zombido. We did the viral release again. We had like we put it on like lots of website and everything. We get lots of views. But I was wondering if you did the same thing with Unity, because the virality of what's
Sorry,
happening?
got a phone call from that.
do you know Dom 2D?
Yeah, he's
We
here.
have an inside joke with him.
Okay,
No, not this Dom. Another
No,
Dom.
he's right over there.
Oh, he's in the
Pointing
chat?
he's in the chat right there.
Jeez. Yeah, we have an inside joke where he calls me on my phone, and the picture that shows up is hilarious. So just
Okay.
the fact that he's calling me is super funny. So we just did it now.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
and we have to see this picture now.
Yeah, Dom, do it again, and I'm gonna show it on the webcam.
Let's do it live.
Sorry, Simon.
You guys have one of the best picture ever, actually. Like GP has made a little companion, should I say, that is named Simon. I showed it here on the chat. You guys name it Simon. It's a fucking penis, and you just name it Simon.
You know, Mike was here like yesterday,
That's right.
and he had it on his phone.
Of course, man. You gotta go through time. Okay, I'm gonna have to show this picture again after the show.
Oh.
But yeah,
Oh.
we have it. Oh wow, beautiful. Oh yeah. Hey,
There it
I'm 2D. How you doing?
Yeah.
I got a beautiful question here by Emily, one of the Berserkers. How do you stay young and fresh after all these years of making indie games? I like
We're not young and fresh.
it. You need to take
Look,
it
I
back.
got hairs on my face. Can't you see?
So do I. So this guy. Yeah.
But yeah, more seriously, it's probably just about finding projects that are fun to work on, mostly. Because I think we've never done a project that we didn't want to make.
Yeah.
Well, except,
Toto Temple.
yeah, Toto Temple, we wanted to make it until we realized what a mistake we did.
First year.
Yeah, the first year was fun.
Yeah. You didn't want to finish it.
Yeah, we didn't want to finish. But no, other than that, it's just working on fun projects and ideas that we like.
Yeah. So as long as you like what you do, you're gonna create awesome stuff.
That and cucumber on your eyes.
Okay, every night, or all day long while you're working.
Every night.
Okay,
You can't
beautiful.
see.
What if I put a hole in it? I don't know where this is going.
Don't let us.
I still have okay, so is GP still working with Flash, because it still look cartoony as ever, as like it still look flashy. Yeah, okay. And the animation is done with, you have your own engine to port your stuff as well, right?
Well, it's all done in Flash, and then we export everything frame by frame, and then we rebuild them in the Unity timeline.
Okay, in Unity timeline. Okay.
But is it a timeline? No, just I don't know.
Get over here!
Get over here! I want to know all your secret. There he goes, he's back again.
We do frame by frame
Okay.
with an in-house exporter
Sweet.
view, and with Gaff. Gaff makes the animations.
He's the
kind
first.
of
I think it's the little contestant at the beginning, right?
complex animations
Okay.
are made with Gaff, an exporter for Flash.
Okay.
And that
Alex out.
But yeah, it's a more
I love you guys so much.
complex version of our in-house exporter, which is pretty much like yours.
Okay.
But it handles all the complex stuff, like the tween and stuff, and all that things that's not really possible with frame by frame, like all the big images.
Yeah,
So all our openings in the game are with Gaff,
Yeah.
our intro animation. What else?
Opponents and
All the UI stuff is animated with that.
yeah, the pinata is all Gap.
It's all the piñatas are gaff as well.
So what?
The piñata are gaff as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Gaff Media, I heard that you have to send the Swift over their server and then they re-export something on your side. Is that has been robust when you work? Because I was afraid of using it because of like suddenly their server doesn't work and I have to release right now. So I was afraid of that, but
I like for a lot. 2 seconds or 3.
It happens once. Yeah, it happened once.
okay, so it's pretty robust.
But it's always back up like in less than 5 minutes.
Okay.
So it's good. But yeah, we were kind of afraid too that it would just crash and like we're stuck with no more animation. We got to do something else and it's too late. So, but it didn't happen. So all good.
I think we just thought like let's try it, and if we have too many problems, we'll find something else. But it never happened.
Okay. And
It's good. I'm looking forward to try yours though.
Are you for real?
Yep.
Yeah, really. It looks super optimized.
Yeah, I did something. Yeah, yeah, I worked on it like a lot. I want to have like a new guy actually working on it as well. So maybe one day send it on the Unity App Store, the Unity Asset Store. Sorry. Stay to be continued.
Because Gap, actually in our case, you can't have like, that many instances of anything animated with Gap running at the same time because it doesn't work.
Yeah.
But I've seen what you can do with yours. It's impressive.
Well, thank you. The entire Games on Vital has been through the my exporter and everything. So there's that, and it's all in air. But yeah, it'll be the first time I use it on Unity. But yeah,
Zombies air.
Zombital's in air, yeah.
Yeah.
It's entirely in air.
It's not.
Sorry?
Just Shape is not in air.
No, because we want to release it on consoles. So,
Right.
like, right in 2 weeks, actually, we are going to PSX with Just Ships and Beats. So we have we need a port on the console. So that's why nowadays I'm just working on the actual port and not on the actual game. So the game is not progressing, because I'm making a promotion build, but I'm working on my workflow, so it will be good at the end. But
Yeah, you're
No.
making crazy tools. I've
Mhm.
seen them.
yeah, and since I'm only the only coder, the game doesn't progress. So yeah, but it's soon, man. Soon you come back. But enough about me. What about you? What's next with Juicy Beast? What's next now? Are you gonna are you gonna jump? Okay, exercise.
Badger.
Badger. So is there? Do you want to release new updates for Burrito Bison with new content? Yeah. Okay. I want
Well,
it now. Why aren't you working right now? I want it now.
All right, we'll do it.
That's a spoiler, man.
But I don't know. Like, what's your plan for the update? Like, obviously, some bug fixes and stuff like that, like performance issue, whatever. But in terms of content, what is your next plan? Do you try to make like something like pretty big in 6 months with like a hey to try to get more downloads, or what's your plan on this?
Well, yeah, the goal is to always get like maybe another feature or best new updates,
Okay.
get more downloads, and extend the lifetime of the revenues and stuff like that. But
Well, there's not going to be another new world to explore, but there's going to be a lot of cool stuff coming up.
Okay.
I don't think we can say it right now. Would spoil everything, but yeah.
but we. Oh, by the way, Congregate just noticed that we're live with you.
Ah, there we go.
Chat on. But yeah, we still have a bunch of constraints, that we have to respect. So it's kind of hard. We can't do anything in terms of updates. We need to follow those
Yeah.
rules. But yeah, we got some pretty decent thing coming up.
Are you gonna try to keep the threshold under the threshold of the on the 100 megs?
Yep.
That's
That's
one
the
of the
hardest
biggest,
part.
Yeah, we're still limited. We still have like 2 megabytes.
Left.
Yeah, that's right. I heard you had like a 98 megabytes right now, so you have like 2 megabytes left of content.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so that's gonna be the hard part.
That's gonna fall on Alex, I guess.
Well, we already did some stuff, so we'll see how it goes. But no,
Okay.
don't worry, updates coming up.
We're
and you
gonna
gotta
need to be creative in terms of what we can do in 2 megabytes.
Now that you have worked with the publisher, what is your feeling between self-publishing? I know we're comparing apples and oranges with the Total Temple and Burrito Bison, but let's say Nightmare Tower and Burrito Bison. I think that my Nightmare Tower was self-published, right?
Right.
All right, so you got one published and the other one not. So what is your thoughts on this, like pros and cons on each side?
I guess it all depends on who is your publisher.
Mm-hmm.
Congregate is pretty big, and they're doing a pretty good job at this. So far, yeah, no, nothing bad come from them,
Mm-hmm.
and they handle a lot of discussion with like Apple, Google. They already have contact there, so we don't have to use hours and like spend a lot of time discussing with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a small team, it's pretty good to
Yeah.
have someone else taking care of this thing.
Okay.
Mhm. And just for like QA, localization, stuff like that, there's many things that we did not have to handle on our side. We had a lot of QA and stuff, but yeah, they're there to support us, and that's really good. With discussion, with Slack, Slack.
No, I installed it since apparently I need that if I want millions of downloads.
Right.
They're good guys. They take care of us. We take care of them.
Yeah, the relationship is pretty good. Everything is super smooth. We don't feel like we're forced to do anything we don't want to do, and
Yeah, they're pretty cool guys. I know.
happy with whatever we make.
Mm.
They
Yeah.
just try to make like the most out of what we're
Yeah.
making. So they're very good at analyzing data and all that free-to-play stuff that is super complicated.
Mm.
We go with that, and we're pretty happy. So just to compare it to Nightmare Tower, we self-published it, but it was a paid game. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most there.
it's more of a put it out there, contact as many press as you can, show it off, try to make as many downloads as you can.
Mhm.
Something we didn't do we didn't do that well is the updates
Yeah.
on Nightmare Tower.
They don't maintain the game that great, so there's still bugs in it. There's still stuff that we could fix, but yeah, it's a bit too late.
But when you're a small team, it's really hard to evaluate it. Are we going to lose money by maintaining this game, like pushing updates on this game, or should we try to start a new one? Or,
Yeah.
It's hard to balance, but with Kong, it's pretty good.
And have you seen a boost in sales in the Nightmare Tower since you released Brutal Bison?
Little bit.
A little bit.
Little.
Okay.
Or from the Burrito Bison 1.
Hit the first port by Ravenous Games.
Mm-hmm.
This one's going a little bit higher, but it's not.
Okay, so there's not much people who goes like, oh, who's the? Oh, actually, it's been released by Congregate, so they don't go into like what's other from this studio.
Yeah.
They don't.
Well, Kong's titles are raising because of Burrito Bison.
Okay.
Something we're gonna experience later in the future when they release new games.
Mhm.
But that's just natural stuff.
Okay. And for the monetization part of Burrito Bison 3, did you come up with that in the pitch, or was it something that Congregate said like, hey, if you did that, maybe it's gonna work more, or did you explore the ideas before of how it was done, or did you just come with like, I have a cool game with piñatas and shit, and let's do it?
Stop Congregate,
Well-
and then
Yeah, it was the I have a cool game with piñatas and shit.
okay. And then Kong said,
there was some more ideas, and then we bounced to each other, and then in the end, it turned out to be that way. But
okay.
yeah,
But we don't have the feeling that they asked us to change that much. Like,
no,
it's pretty much what we wanted to be. Like the pitch is still pretty close to what we.
they never said something like, "Hey, this is what's gonna work for your game, so do that." So it was more of a like, we think this is gonna be good, and then we talk with them and like just make it to be good, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, let's say, like for example, they can say, okay, if you have some bonuses every 4 hour after you watch an ads, that'll be cool. And then your job is to like, okay, how to present that to the player. Let's have like a piñatas that explode with fucking cool shades and everything, and just like boom, boom, bam, boom, you know, make everything explode, make everything interesting. So that's where your job is. But then like combined, you can make something cool and also get a profit out of it, you know, so we can make more Burrito Bison in the end.
Yeah, I think the only like benchmark they set up first was that they wanted to achieve at least 5 ads impression per user per day.
Okay.
So that was their initial goal, which we ended up with 7 to 9 per user
Nice.
per day, and even higher than that. At the point where they started wondering if we should, reduce it.
Lower it.
Okay.
But no, that was pretty much the only thing.
Mhm.
Otherwise, they just look at the stats, and if we want to change something afterwards, they just like advise us, like maybe you shouldn't touch this, or
Mhm.
leave it as it is, or wait for more statistics on it.
Because if you played the first version of Burrito Bison on Congregate, the web job version,
Okay.
that version at first had a chest in it, a golden chest that fills up over time.
Classic free-to-play
Yeah.
auto-filling chefs.
So when you leave the game and come back later, you have like full of money waiting for you, and it was kind of cool, but it was not a good fit for Burrito Bison because you just play the game, and when you come back, having a lot of money is cool, but you don't really want like just to buy tons of upgrades one shot and then
Yeah.
just play and wait for your chest. Basically, it's not that kind of game.
Yeah, that was another thing we had to deal with actually, because it's not like a free-to-play game we were building from scratch. We had to adapt a game from an older model to, current free-to-play model,
Yeah.
which doesn't really fit. And we knew we wanted the game to stay free because it's always been a free game. So we have to go free-to-play, but at the same time, we're relying on stuff like models that, like Brutal Bison 1 and 2, you could finish it in under 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
It's a one-shot thing, but if you release a free-to-play game that you can finish in 2 hours, you're gonna make 40 cents out of your game per user. No,
Yeah.
not even that. It's like 4 cents. So yeah, it doesn't feel right. So we had to strike a good balance between longer gameplay but still fun to play, and that was the hardest part of it.
Okay. But it's very interesting though that the model, the free-to-play model, kind of forced you to make more content into the game, so people will play longer and watch more ads. So it's a win-win in the end. Instead of having something that you pay like $3 and then you play for an hour and 2 and then that's it. Now I actually played like hours and hours on Burrito Bison, and never I saw like a paywall or something. I watched all the ads and everything. I didn't thought it was greedy or the ads was like way too much or whatever. So my point is the actual free-to-play model have carved Burrito Bison in a way that it has more content now.
Mhm.
So that's
Well, the
pretty
game has more content from the others, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's spaced in different ways because it was kind of weird to balance like the progress, so it all feels like you can finish the game too fast, not too slow.
Mhm.
Then to balance your incomes of money. Anyway, it's all complicated stuff that I think it's pretty great as it is right now. Of course, there's always ways to make it better, but yeah.
Mhm.
As long as the game stays fun, I think it's good. You don't want to, flip onto the. It's not fun unless you spend money.
Of course, the ads add to the game. Oh, that's funny too. But yeah,
As-
ads is a good thing because it allows you to have like power ups, stuff like that, which make it easier to progress in the game, and they change how you interact with it. So it's not like pay to win, but it helps player to do that. So if you
Yeah.
don't watch it, it's gonna be not boring, but it's gonna be more straightforward.
yeah.
So we encourage you to watch ads.
Yeah,
Make-
that's the best way to do it. Like, if you just want a bonus of progression, you can watch ads. Not like, okay, if you want to beat that boss, you need to watch an ads. That will be way too bad, So you have to feel like, okay, can I still play this game without any ads? Yes or no. If the answer is yes, then you're good to go, right? So that's a very hard balance, and if a developer respects that, I think it's a win-win. But there's a lot of developer who doesn't know that rules and just end up releasing stuff with shit ton of ads, and then people kind of they point fingers at the ads and not at the developers in the end. So then when another dev who do respect the rules and respect the player use ads, they're like, oh, you put ads in the game, fuck you. Like, no, but
Yeah.
But it
play
works
it
best
first.
on mobile because the WebGL version we had a lot of bad reviews about ads because
Yeah, that's
players used to watch ads on their PC while they're playing a game, and it was
Yeah.
kind of bad reception. And
which
then-
is super weird because it's the same model. I think it's even easier on the web to actually start an ad and just change tab,
Mhm.
go to Facebook 30 seconds and come back. On mobile, you're stuck with it.
yeah.
It's even easier, and people are pissed. It's the same model. It's free
That
games.
was weird.
It's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah. Have you been able to? I know that we have a lot of problems with the more ads. Look at that, the Burrito Bison head.
I saw it.
You saw it, right? You can see my screen, by the way, right? I shared my screen with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
we-
Because we are using the ads as well on Congregate and on in Zombile and everything, and we have some problems with the. On mobile, everything looks perfect. Like, we don't have much error or much problems or whatever. Everything is stable. But on web, like, whenever website we do, we have lots of people saying, hey, we have a problem. We didn't get our rewards. X, Y, and Z, blah, blah. We got a lot of complaints. You have the same thing, guys?
on mobile, yes. On WebGL, it was like the worst.
Okay.
But
okay.
yeah, it happens like some ads. I think that ads are the issue sometimes. Just like this specific ad is not gonna reward players. We're like, well, there's not much we can do except telling like the ad suppliers, like, hey, this ad is broken or something's wrong with it.
Mm.
Wait till they fix it.
Yeah.
But we got a lot of emails about it, and like, well, wait.
Yeah. Sucks to be you. Yeah. Yeah, I know. We have the same. And does it reward? Does the ads on web is a nice income and revenue? Because we are this close to just remove all the ads on the web, just because it's too much problems. Like in our case, it's too much problems for low benefits, and we are very close to just like, okay, we're gonna remove it and try another model on web and keep it on mobile.
I mean, it's not always perfect, but we generate some income with it.
Okay.
I don't think it's entirely up to us anyway.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
We're not encountering that many problems anyway.
Okay.
Sometimes it happens, but we're not flooded with people complaining about it.
Or we just don't read the comments anymore.
You just like flooding your money like DuckTales. Hey!
But yeah, but revenues we're making on mobile at the moment, it's still really low.
Yeah, it's you can't really compare them.
Yeah.
But they don't have the same. It's not the same rules. They don't have that many web app suppliers.
Mm, yeah.
Or we were talking with Anthony
What?
the other day from Congregate, and he was explaining to us how it works and
Seems-
why web ads are so
Seems
not
like
good.
it's pretty complicated.
Yeah, it's
I don't know. I mean, web has been out for so many years. I don't know why it's hard to have ads on web.
Well, everybody move out from web anyway, so like all the money goes out from web, like Supersonic or no, it's Iron Source. I know that FGL actually have an ads supports on web, and they just removed that to just focus on the mobile. So everybody's focusing on mobile, and like the division, I think in Supersonic that handle the ads is very small. The team that take care of that, like it's half of a guy or who supports it, so it's very hard. I don't know, like that's how I feel on my side, but yeah, everybody just going away from the web ads. So
Yeah, for us it was more of a even a play test ground more than a place to make revenues.
Mhm.
We got more good stuff out of web, just on ads and not ads but stats, seeing how
Yeah.
players were doing, what was working or not.
We fixed a lot of stuff.
It helped us, a great deal for the mobile version. It's not really about the revenues.
So it was a good way to test the water and see, like, take decision on how to do the monetization or whatever. So what was the best take from the web experience? Like, did you have like I didn't expect that you have to change on mobile from web, or was this pretty much like everything goes as expected?
We changed a lot of stuff about the progression, how the incomes are.
Okay.
A lot of balancing.
Yeah, we did a lot of balancing thanks to the WebGL version first. So it was a really good thing before launching mobile.
Okay.
I think it was the biggest part. Except that, ads were still the same.
A lot of people were complaining about the ads, but the stats, like the data behind it, showed that people were playing and watching the ads.
Okay.
So it's really like, as a developer, you get this urge to fix it and do something about people being mad, but they just reassured us that it's okay. The stats are good. It's just a
Minority.
minority that are complaining.
Yeah, the sometimes the loudest are not the majority.
Yeah, a lot of people are happy with it and are not saying it. So
Yeah, I was looking right now. So you can play on Congregate right now, right? And it's
Right.
like it's okay. I was looking at the gameplays. You have like 400,000 gameplays since September. So that's like nowhere near Burrito Bison 2. Burrito Bison 2 is like up to 6 million or something like that, right? Even more.
But I think it's only been featured on the front page like this for just a couple days, because it's been like under the radar since September.
Ah, okay.
And Revenge and the other one were both on the top 5 action games list, so that helped a lot.
Okay.
So if Launch Libre can stay somewhere on the front page, I think it's gonna go up.
Yeah, you're very near the 10 million gameplays on Burrito Bison Revenge.
But it's been like more than 4 years. So.
Yeah, it's been a long time. It's pretty funny.
I just saw it, and if you roll over the Burrito Bison Revenge on Congregate, if you just roll over it shows a screenshot, and the first screenshot has the Berserker on it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like, yeah, I was sad that the Berserker was not in your new game. It was like, they don't like me anymore.
Time change, man.
I'm dead to you, right? It's like they died in 2013. They're not here anymore. We have to look forward.
We wanted to put like a big square, like a big pink square or something.
Just Chips and Beats. Yeah, everybody was like, oh, that's a square for just Chips and Beats. Oh my god.
Actually, we have a shader problem on certain device where the texture doesn't load up and it's just a pink shape.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. There you go. You have your Just Shape reference right there.
There you go. Helping other indies. Thank you so much, guys.
Answering a lot of emails about that.
We're just answering. Yeah, it's Just Shape and Beats cameo.
It's not a bug, it's a feature. We're helping our indies here. Fixed. That's beautiful. Nice. I had another question actually for that. Did the in-apps work well as well on web? Is it comparable to what we have? Like, okay, two questions. Number one, is the ads, what is the ratio in money of ads versus in-app? Maybe you cannot answer that, by the way. Like, I can explain, I can understand if you say like, well, no, it's disclosed, but like, is the ad revenue more better than the in-apps, or is it the other way around, or is it like really like this, or?
Surprisingly,
You mean on web?
Let's start with mobile.
mobile.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, surprisingly, I thought it was going to be like a big gap between the two.
Okay, it's
No.
50-50.
They both like follow. Well,
Okay, nice little 50-50. And then on mobile, on web, sorry.
I don't remember web.
you
Congregate, are you there?
remember?
It's going here. Can hear.
Answer.
But we'll see over time how it goes. Maybe the gap's gonna like be bigger, but so far, yeah, it's pretty close.
Okay.
Especially on the web, because when we first released it, it was exclusive to
Oh yeah,
K Plus users.
Okay,
And the
yeah.
members. So they were, normally big spenders. They don't mind spending money
well, they use
by
the-
default. So we
Mhm.
saw a lot of sales there, but that dropped pretty quickly when we went public. Yes.
Okay. And what is your highest paid or highest? What's the most popular item in Burrito Bison? Is it the add away? Is it the double coin?
Probably a double coin.
Still waiting on Sean to send the stats over. So Sean, if you're listening here, we want the stats
Yeah.
right now.
And Sean is like, no, shut up. We can't share that. NDA.
Fire.
NDA.
Something like
I'm
double
trying
coins versus no ads versus Power Pinata.
Maybe, yeah. But
That's
sure.
that's the biggest contenders.
Okay.
A lot of people that buy something buy like the whole pack.
Okay.
Once again, can confirm.
Okay.
Sean,
You don't know, you don't care as long as you have a bath full of money. It's like, I don't care, I can swim in it.
on it.
But we were talking
There you go.
more about it when that chest we talked about
Yep.
earlier. That's something we decided to remove
Okay.
before the mobile version
Mm.
because it was normal free to play stuff. So we just went in. It was our first free to play game, but we felt it didn't fit the actual game.
Mm-hmm.
So we wanted to remove it, and Congregate was just, advised us to just wait and just make sure we're not removing something that's bringing a lot of revenues, even if we think it doesn't fit.
Okay.
That's another part they did in the game,
Mhm.
just making sure we're not, digging our own grave.
So we didn't listen and we removed it. But
No, we waited and then removed it.
yeah.
So what's next after that? Like Burrito Bison, you have some updates you told me earlier, and then what? Are you trying to? Are you sick of Burrito Bison, or do you want to work on something else, or do you want to make another release, or like it is like your flagship as Juicy Bees, right? So people always go to you. Ah, Burrito Bison, I played that a lot, blah blah blah. So are you sick of it?
No, I don't think we can like endure another Burrito Bison right
No.
after this one.
Yeah.
Just we need to make something new.
Okay.
We have a bunch of ideas laying around. We're waiting for some. We applied for some funding with CMF for another potential project.
Mm-hmm.
So if that works, we're gonna try something new.
Okay.
Really, really new
Really new.
compared to what we're used to make.
Okay.
Pretty interesting and scary.
Are you talking 3D or
Whoa, no spoiler.
4D, man.
4D? Nice.
Nice.
Nice VR Burrito Bison confirmed.
That would be unplayable.
Sick.
But yeah, we don't want to. We don't
Yeah.
want to say things that are not confirmed.
Yeah.
because Then people are gonna have expectations.
Okay. I'll poke
Yeah.
you again offline then.
Yeah.
And then say it live. Nice. So yeah, the CMF is pretty hard to get, right? I know we are in the process to do that as well on our side. Did you actually apply it once? Did you get refused, or is it gonna be the first time?
No, it was our second time.
Yep.
We got refused the first time.
Okay.
We still had a good score, but the competition was too fierce.
Yeah.
Years.
Years. Yeah. It's
No,
good.
we know better how to apply now. Because you need to get some specific points
Okay.
that are not really explained.
Mm-hmm.
You need to know how to apply without them saying it to you. It's kind of weird.
Okay.
But yeah, we're learning, and I'm pretty confident in this new application. So we're gonna know late December, early January if we did it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you guys have a pretty strong brand and a pretty strong audience already, you know. So, and since right now you've released a very successful title, I will believe that they will take this in account. For your
Yeah,
next.
it definitely helps. I mean, we got the status. We released the game after the application was sent, so it's
Yep.
not
Ah.
in it.
And but
Oops.
yeah.
So is it too much to ask if it's gonna be another mobile title or a console title? Too
We don't
much?
know. Actually. It's gonna depend on. We have an idea, but we're not sure how it's gonna work. So depending on how it turns,
Yeah.
it might go either PC or mobile or
Okay. So it's flexible.
yeah, could be like pretty serious PC game or more of a casual mobile game. It depends on how it turns.
Can't even go on console.
It's like the complete opposite. How can you make an idea of like, oh, I'm gonna do something and we're gonna push it somewhere?
Yep.
That was the perfect answer. Yep.
Yep. We have a good mechanic, but we want to take it online,
Mhm.
see how it does, and depending on how well it works or how well it doesn't work, we might just make it more simple or more complex. Or
Okay.
the mechanic could work on both.
Yep.
It's just the meta game that needs to be adapted.
We need to test a lot of stuff before we can say anything.
Damn, exciting.
Man,
So much hype.
timesheet, man.
Huh?
You gotta fill up your timesheet.
Time sheet.
That's the other.
Okay, so I have another question for the audience, guys. I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions from the audience, and then I'll call it quit. We have Monkey Man 52 saying, "I absolutely love the Gummy and Lucha characters. How did you all come up with the ideas? Example: the worm."
The worm. Was it like just you saying, "Hey, it would be great going underground"? All right, let's do it.
Yeah, we were we were making like a third one, so we wanted to make it better and more
Impressive.
impressive, entertaining, whatever as
Yeah.
the first one. Even though it's still the same thing, we just want it to be,
More wow.
new
factor.
stuff. Yeah, more wow factor. So going underground was one idea. The big honeypot gubby ball thing is another one.
Mhm.
Trying to make impressive stuff.
Yeah.
Carving your way through the cake was another one. It's not as explosive, but it's technically a little bit more impressive.
That was a nice touch. Loved it.
Thanks.
Well, yeah, we're just trying to make interesting
Mhm.
mini games that are not too close to each other.
Yeah, and make twists to the previous games, so not the exact same thing. Always make things clearer. So now if you remember on Burrito Bison Revenge, there's always a HUD, like a display thing that tells you what to do.
Yeah.
And the third one, the Lucha Libre, there's nothing to telling you exactly what to do, but like the punching machine, like it's a punching glove. You gotta punch stuff, so you gotta try to punch stuff. So whether it's the ground or gummy, so
Yeah.
it's more like fluid in that way.
We're removing
Yeah.
the goal from the head-up display to the actual
Mhm.
world, which wasn't really easy.
That
But,
was it's kind of hard to think about good.
It feels more natural.
Yeah, I mean, I love you guys are very expert on that, on how to convey information to the player without saying any words. And the punching ground machine is like the top example of this, you know. So you actually had the same mechanic in Burrito Bison too. It was something else. You have to you have to synchronize your
Pogo?
tap. It was a pogo.
Like a pogo, and the second one was the fat gummy, the pink gummy that you grabbed and then you
Okay.
gotta smash it to the ground.
Okay, okay.
That makes sense.
But the problem was that looking at the fat pink gummy, it doesn't convey anything. You don't understand
Exactly.
nothing. If you see a big punching glove aimed towards the ground, you have a pretty strong
That's
feeling
right,
you
yeah.
to put something downwards.
Like the more obvious one is the key one. Like you're riding a key and there's a chest in front of you. Like, okay, connecting the dots, you know. So that's very.
It's an idea from like Burrito Bison Zero. Like Alex wanted to have the power that key for so
been-
long.
He's been asking like 5 or 6 years. I don't know.
Yeah, and we did it.
You did it. So you treat Alex awfully then. It's like, hey, I have an idea. Yeah, I don't care. Code.
We were holding it back because it was such a good idea. We
Yeah.
wanted to have the right context.
Actually, Alex, I have
Great
so
catch.
many ideas that like make the cut per game. So he's a pretty good idea machine. Like,
But it's a good ratio because most of them also end up in the idea box.
yeah, we got a box full of idea for you guys. Just call us. We'll deliver it.
Is it a trash can?
Oh yes. No, it's a mix. I don't know what.
No, because we should talk about them. Like
Yeah.
the clown one.
Yeah.
the yellow.
You ever seen a clown like getting into his nose and rolling? And anyway,
I don't even remember what we were discussing a new potential prototype thing, and it was a bit like nothing actually. What was it more? What is it like?
It was a fully.
Imagine you're playing bowling, and you're the ball, but there's no limit. There's no end to the alley, and there's bowling pins everywhere. And we were searching for a theme, like a world, whatever. And Alex suggested that, oh yeah, you should be a clown. Like, okay, why? Well, you can get into your own big red nose, and you become a big red ball. What the fuck?
yeah.
Why would you get inside your own nose?
Idea machine. Anything.
See?
And people can relate on that so much. Everybody wanted to go into their own nose.
I've always wanted to be a clown that can get inside his own nose.
We all relate to that.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Sweet. Yeah, sometimes.
The other to answer the question were like we wanted to add more luchadors, so we wanted to change the way they would play and still feel the same without much of a tutorial. It just started with mechanics, and then we decided of new personalities that would complete Burrito Bison as it is.
But it's pretty hard to add a new luchador in Burrito Bison because there's not much you can do except like you want to rocket slam to the ground or like downward to get stuff underneath you. So you can't really go upward because there's not much up there except, and you can't really see where you're going. And so adding like new luchador was really, really hard. I don't know. We came up with 3, which is, well, 2 new. I think it's pretty good. I'm not even sure we can add another one that would feel right to play, or that would be like different enough to like make the cut.
Yeah.
I feel like. Sorry?
If anyone has ideas, we're
Open. We gotta.
You have a bag.
Never mind.
You have a bag of ideas in their office. It's a green one with a recycle thing.
Yep.
But yeah, I feel like I see a recurrent theme here. Like I see a lot of people asking, like, how did you get inspired to do X, or how did you get the idea to do whatever in your game, right? And often, like 90% of the time, I hear the developers say that it all started with the problem that they wanted to fix. Like how to, as you said, like how to go underground. Like, so you didn't say like, hey, a worm would be cool. It's like, okay, I want to expand. We want to do more than Burrito Bison 2. What can we do? Well, we never went into underground. Okay, let's do that. That'll be nice. How can we convey the information to the player that we can go underground? And then you probably fiddle around with a couple of ideas, like, I don't know, a bulldozer or a drill or something like that. And then came up with the worm, saying like, oh, that would be nice. A worm is really easy. Sorry, what?
It was supposed to be a drill at first.
Voila.
Yeah, the prototype was a drill. Then we wanted to stick more with the candy gummy thing.
Okay.
We thought of, remember those games where you control a worm, a big giant worm on the ground? Well, we should use a gummy worm.
Yeah, when he exploded, he actually exploded as gummy as well. So like worm is a gummy. So yeah. So again, that this is another point. Like how it started with the problem, how to exploit the game even more. Let's go underground, and then okay, a drill would be nice, but it doesn't really fit. How to? Oh, it fit with the team with this, and then just connect the dot, and it goes. We don't wake up one day. It's like a worm would be nice. Just like it start with one thing like this.
Mm. Yep.
I like that. I like that.
Thanks, Simon.
You guys are like, I try a lot to explain the concept of conveying information without using any words, and like I state you guys as an example all the time, and Brutal Bison is a great example of that. I know I feel like very fanboy and everything, but as like a game designer, what you do are really nice gems to educate next game devs, so you actually have very good mechanics on how to explain stuff. I repeat myself. I love you guys.
Just a quick point. Like we bounce a lot of ideas together, and most of the time, like we laugh at each other because it's not a good idea or whatever, and like it brings new ideas, and then we like convey a better one, and in the end,
we don't come up with the final
Yeah.
result. At first, we just try a bunch of things and
Iterate on this.
yep,
yeah.
some of them make no sense at all.
Yeah, yeah. In a brainstorm, actually, a nonsense idea can pop another idea. Whoops, I missed one. What happened? Am I
Remember one
naked?
of the that didn't make it.
No, don't worry.
Okay.
No, you need to pair like the pink hopping ball with the cactus gummy.
Yeah.
Well, at first it was supposed to be a giant boot, like sliding on the banana. Yeah, you were running toward a banana, while a gummy dressed as a banana.
Okay.
It was the same motion, the same mechanic, but
And
you would get into a giant boot like in Mario, and you would kick the
like stomp the ground.
kick the gummy,
Ah.
and then you would stomp the ground until you reach.
The banana.
But yeah, we
gummy.
wanted to have something that would trigger the fact that you slide. So okay, the gummy is gonna be dressed as a banana, so a boot on a banana is gonna slide, and
Wow.
it made no sense at all.
We actually tried it, and it was so ugly. Oh yeah.
So we went with another idea with the balloon and the cactus instead.
Which
So,
makes a lot of sense. A cactus on a hopping ball, like
yeah, doesn't make sense.
but it's pretty funny.
Well, it looks better. Sometimes you have to do another compromise, but you have to say, okay, we did try something because the boot in the banana is something like connect the dots, like the key and the chest, or like a mouse and a cheese or whatever, right? It's something that you associate together. But you did actually try it, and it was not really. I would like to see the prototype on that actually.
Maybe we have some videos.
Yeah.
I remember you guys made something very cool. What's the bloopers? You guys actually take
That's funny on
videos.
other devs and programmers.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about
What? Nobody cares. Come on, it was nice. It was nice.
Yeah, you're a game dev.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's humor for game devs. Got it.
We have. Oh, it's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard. But yeah, we got a bunch of them.
Well, yeah, we have a bunch of videos for maybe new bloopers.
Sweet. All right, guys. I'm gonna ask you like one last question. Let's call it quits. Already been an hour. I love you guys already, but you have other stuff to do. There's Unity running in the background, and you obviously like super busy drinking beers on Friday night.
I'm sorry. It's supposed. No, yeah, you plugged it in my dead battery. It's not gonna work. Technical
To
problem.
explain everything. Technical problem.
Why is the Mac gonna shut down?
Ooh. So yeah, it's a great timing then.
We're good.
All right, sweet. Okay, so we got one last question. You find yourself on a desert island and get to have one drink before you die. What drink is it?
Drink?
Is it green?
Yeah, I feel like I'm forced to say something green, but
What's green? La Chartreuse.
La
You drink
Chartreuse. There we
Chartreuse.
go. La Chartreuse. So random.
Oh, English.
maybe a
We-
Soylent?
No. He's the only one who's gonna drink Soylent. Maybe Alex with
It has
something else
a
in it.
long shelf life, and it's pretty good. It's a good thing on a desert island actually.
Okay.
Alcohol is a really bad idea.
A Mountain Dew. Somebody is saying a Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew? And that's pretty Call of Duty-ish.
And we don't support AAA games here. It's all about indie and art Alright, on those beautiful words, guys, it's been a blast. I love you. Thank you very much for being on the show, guys. Do you have any final words? Anything we can, like, where can we follow you guys on Twitter, Facebook? Any final words?
At Juicy Beast.
It's right over there, actually.
Twitter, at Juicy Beast. But yeah, just play Burrito Bison, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Sweet, sweet. So, we'll,
Past 9 p.m.
oh, I have one last question, actually, before I go. Will you do a release on Steam with Burrito Bison?
We talked about it. It's actually a matter of how well the game does.
Okay.
And if Congregate wants to publish the game on Steam or not.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to wait for this.
Okay, okay. Because you can have the ads mechanic on Steam, so you have to get rid of the ad mechanic.
Yeah, you have to fall back on your IAPs only, and the game isn't really like if you remove the pinatas, half of the IAPs go away.
Yeah.
Which it's not made for. So
Yeah, yeah,
That's
totally.
the thing about it, but it's a possibility.
Possibility. All right, I'm still hype. So, guys, thank you very much for being on the show, guys, for the second time. I love you guys. It was a blast talking to you again, and I can't wait to see your beautiful faces face to face again. Everybody here in the audience, if you want to give a big shout, you know, those little 3 items that we have right now, the 3 heads, are actually coming from those guys from Burrito Bison. So if you can all shout beautiful things or whatever right now, that would be awesome. Doom, Johan. Are you gonna be like a Juicy Beast out and then go down? Yes, just pan out like this.
Wait, we're on it.
fan out.
Pan out,
Out.
Juicy Beast out. Nice. Goodbye, Juicy Beast. We love you. Oh, nice. That was the best. That was the best. I love those guys. They are so fucking geniuses. I love them. I love them. Shout awesome games. Look at that. Thank you, guys. You are the best. Iron Horse. All the juicy things. And I'm switching scenes, so I'll miss one of them. Shall keep up the good work. There you go. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this. I liked it. I liked it. So actually it's 4:15. It's 4:15, and yeah, I think it's time to call it quit, guys. I think it's time to call it quit. I'm gonna work like another hour or something, and then I'll prepare for a weekend. I want to play a little bit of Super Hexagon before I go, and I didn't give much of Pizza Shield this week, so you know what? While I'm playing Super Hexagon a bit, guys, you can say whatever you want. You can be part of here. Here, you can be part here. Boop, voila. You can be part of the giveaway. I want to play a little bit of Super Hexagon. It's been a while. And you just have to chat, say something in the chat, and your name will appear right over there. Boosh. And yeah, just relax. Let's prepare for our weekend. Shall we? Let's try to beat a record in Super Hexagon. Holy shit, that goes fast. I forgot how fast it is. And then, guys, we're gonna say goodbye. For the weekend, though. Not goodbye like adieu. We're just talking about having a nice weekend. And next week is actually the last week for me to work on the Unity build. So I have to get shit done in the next week, you know? It's going good so far. I have like half of the job done. Well, more than a half, but half of the game looking good. This morning, I worked a lot on it as well. I fixed a lot of bugs this morning. And yeah, looking good so far. Running at 60 FPS and everything. So, can't wait to have that thing off my shoulder. I am also working on Stream RPG a bit, guys. I'm working on it on overtime, though, because Juicy Beast is #1 priority. But after my job, after the days off, sometimes at 8 p.m. I go back in the office and slide a few lines of code so I can work on Stream RPG. And what I'm working on these days is the Game Wisp connection. So we try with Patreon. It was a hard process. The Patreon API doesn't really do what we need. We need to do like a form where you connect with your email or something like that, and it's super ugly. But with GameWisp, you can actually connect with your Twitch. The game lagged. You can actually connect with your Twitch account, so it will automatically detect, and you don't have to authenticate yourself or nothing. You just like, once you subscribe on GameWisp, the game will detect it already. It's gonna connect with your Twitch account, everything, blah blah blah. So you won't have to connect to different accounts. It will be a one-step deal, and I won't have to fix everything manually, and I won't have angry people to talk to and say like, hey guys, it's okay, I'm gonna fix it, sorry. Because yeah, with Patreon we had to change the stuff manually every couple of days. Every couple of days Patreon changed their stuff. It's called an access token, it's called an auth token, something like that. And we thought that it was static, but it is not. So every I don't know, like a couple of days, every week or something like that, they change it and everything breaks again. Oh, I was so soon. Anyway, that's all good. We have 22 people right now. We're gonna say like it's pizza giveaway, super giveaway like this. Boom, let's start this up, guys. One giveaway before we go out, and then we're gonna celebrate the weekend. Wow, Pizza Shield coming up, guys. Pizza Shield. Crystal Namek is a monkey and the Rumpli! The Rumpli is our winner! Congratulations, my friend, but you have 50 seconds to show yourself in the chat, otherwise the monster will eat ya. And no Pizza Shield will be given. If you have the Pizza Shield already, I'm gonna give you 50 points of experience, alright? That's gonna happen. The Rumpli, there we go. The Rumpli, have it. Nice. Switching over GameWisp, will you be ending your support for the Patreon backers? Okay, people who already pledge on Patreon won't break. I will support both of them for a while until everybody switched to GameWisp. It's just like in the background, in the front end, you'll only see the GameWisp connection and everything. In the front end, it was only see the GameWisp thing, but in the back end, it was still connect to Patreon. It was still do all this stuff. So if you paid anything in the long run, if you paid for something and if you're not getting the service, just yell at me, and then I will fix it manually. I can manually set up something just for you. So if you have any problems, if you paid for something that you don't have, yell at me and I will fix stuff. Me or Kojak, actually. We're actually two on this. And if I'm not live, you can shout at me on Discord, just down here. Alright, so the Rumpli, my friend. The Rumpli, where it is? The Rumpli is right over here. Boom. I will send this beautiful Pizza Shield coming your way in a second, guys. Put, voila. Here's your little shield, the Rumpli. Thank you so much. The Rumpli's gonna winning XP. No, winning the Pizza Shield. For winning the Pizza Shield. Whoop whoop. Alright. Send tweet. Send another tweet. Boom, 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 bada boom, like this. And finally, guys, let's do the outro and call it quit. Call it a weekend. I believe that. Whoa, yeah! Thank you very much for watching today's episode of Lunch and Friends. You guys, you're the best! And guys, stick around for real. Stick around if you want some very good insight in game development on analyzing the market. Ryan Clark is here right now. Ryan Clark is the guy from Brace Yourself who made what? A little game called Necrodancer. So if you want to check it out, guys, he is doing something every Friday. He analyzes the market, he analyzes Steam, check out all the games, what's trending, what's good, what's bad, and he does that every Friday. It is a blast watching him. It is super insightful, so if you want some insight on another game devs that doesn't scream and yell and annoys people like me, is more calm and more intellectual, more, it's fun to watch as well, but you know, I'm just like, I feel like when I watch myself, I'm like, oh fuck, shut up, Lash, you're so annoying. But yeah, the point is, we're gonna rate him, Ryan Clark, in like 5 minutes, right after this show actually, so stick around if you want some beautiful insight. He's a very brilliant man, way more than I. And you guys, I hope you're gonna have an awesome weekend. I wish you all a good weekend. You guys are the best. I love you all, especially you. Goodbye.